Well, I gotta say, I think I am happy that this work week is over. It has been a long week, and yeah, today was not a good day. Just a lot going on, and yeah, potential rumor going around about November 13th. People up there are saying, oh, the money is gonna run out, this and that. Well, we don't know if that's true or not. I mean, if it's true, then I guess it's time to get a secondary job. Well, I already got a secondary job, and everybody knows what that is. And, well, so far everybody is gonna have to think about that if they say that that day, the 13th, is true. Well, I'm not sure if it is or not. I think it's a bunch of hogwash fake news. But anyway, I will say it's it's been one of them days. Just feel like overwhelmed, full of dread. Just ready to get on the road tomorrow. And so far, I'm just super excited that we get to get out and go out camping and have ourselves a good time. But yeah, we got like everything ready. We got our pillows or blankets. We got the things that we need over here. And yeah, so far all I have to do is load up. Be gone by 9 or 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And then people will show up to the campsite around 11 or 12. Maybe 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but most evidently everybody else will probably arrive by early evening. I mean, whenever that time is. But anyway, yes, there has been a lot going on behind the scenes as well. Things just quite don't feel right. There's a lot of anxiety in the air. People just not acting right. People are being mean. Well, most evidently, people are being toxic, if you know what I mean. And it's something that I won't even tolerate or put up with at all. I mean, there's just so many people that are just so toxic. And you look at them and you say, "Oh, that person ain't friendly. That person is so toxic." They joke inappropriately. And they say things that are just so nasty. And so far, just really wishing accountability would take place. But I don't think that's true enough either. But anyway, yeah, a lot has been going on this week. And evidently, I guess I'm just tired and, so far, don't feel like putting up with anything else at the moment. Just feel like a lot is going on. I mean, we all look at it. I mean, you see it everywhere. People just playing around inappropriately. Even the place I'm working at. So, I can't say the name of it. I'm sorry, I just can't do it. But, anyway, that place is not to be mentioned in a way. I mean, it is incognito and just are not allowed to talk about it. I have to watch what I say, especially on video a lot of times. because you never know who could be watching. But anyway, I'll keep that to myself. And so far, stay out of trouble. But anyway, as I said before, we got the road trip coming up tomorrow, which I'm super excited for. And yeah, it's gotta be pretty good. And yes, that darn thing is chirping again. We're gonna have to get a battery for that. We're gonna have to get our air conditioner filter taken a look at. And so on. But yeah, I'm happy this day's done. It has been one hell of a day. Well, just a lot of anxiety in the air. There's just so much going on. And there's a rumor floating around. This rumor is very concerning. I mean, people saying it. They're saying, oh, November 13th could be the end of the payment, the paychecks that come in because of the government shutdown that all of us have been witnessing. And so far, we're in trials and tribulations. I mean, we all know what we're witnessing and what we're seeing. And, so far, I can tell that there's a lot of uncivil things going on. I mean, I kid you not. It's rough when we all look at it. Especially our military and our federal workers. We look at every single one of those, even in the shutdown, that they are working for free without a paycheck. And that is something that's really scary in my opinion. And that November 13th rumor is definitely a wake-up call to what could happen. I'm not saying it is or isn't, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if somebody is out there just saying, oh, there's that November 13th, and we're not sure if that is accurate or if it's true. Now, right now, what I'm saying is, I could think that could be fake news right there. But anyway, we're not sure of what could happen. But if anything happens, I've got a secondary job. I mean, Benji would take me on if something like that did happen. I'm not saying it is going to happen. I mean, we don't know if it's going to happen. I mean, let's not think about that right now. Because I don't know if that's true or not. But like I said, if something did happen, we've got another job to rely on, and I could pretty much tell him and Lana what's been going on. And so far, they'll give me a job. They'll help me as the level best they can. And so far, one way to make money and to provide. Or if not, my dad is a phone call away, my grandma's a phone call away. If I need help of any kind, I just say, hey, I need some help, But, I would say there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and all of us are looking at it right now. It's kind of overwhelming to think of that rumor. That rumor that's going around right now, which I don't know if it's true or not. I mean, November 13th, that's a few weeks away from now. But anyway, we'd have to see and find out what happens. We'll see how that day plays out. But anyway, we'll see how that day plays out. No, sorry for my little stutteriness. I'm just tired after today, and so many things have been going on the whole day. And I gotta say, it's not been the greatest day ever that I've had. A lot of crazy roller coaster rides, ups and downs, and well, we all look at it. But maybe things will be alright. I mean, maybe. We'll see. But yeah, anyway, I'm ready for tomorrow. I'm ready to just get out of San Antonio indefinitely. I mean, well, by the way we look at it, it's been a really tiring week, and I think just getting out of town will really start to soothe me and stuff, with this retreat. It's just been one of them days. Just kind of feel like I'm overwhelmed in some of those cases. But, maybe I need Picani. I need him like nothing else. But evidently, I do not go back to West Creek until Saturday, November 8th. Which, that's a little ways away from now. But anyway. Now, I think I'm ready for bed. Now, we're going to have a good day tomorrow. We're going to have a good day. We're going to have a fun weekend this weekend. I can already tell you guys that right now. Maybe this retreat, as I said before, is much needed. I need to just clear my head. I need to not think of what's going on right now. I mean, thinking about that is just going to make me feel like I'm more concerned about what could happen or what couldn't happen. I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm just going to ignore that. Ignore all the bad things that are going on right now. But yeah, anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put my window thing on. And yeah, so far I got my space heater, which is right here. And it's supposed to be another cold night. I mean, that's what they're saying, 41 degrees. But waking up in the morning, it could definitely feel a whole lot colder. Wait till the afternoon when it's mild and nice. But anyway. Well, I just absolutely love this bed. It's a good bed. But, it will be my last time sleeping in this bed for a while. Which, evidently, it's going to be pretty nice. Yeah. I think that's what I need. I need to ride a horse. Which I don't get to do that for right now. I've literally got to find my happy place again. And I've been down this path many times where I'm just stressed out about stuff. I'm beating myself up just thinking about it. Thinking what could or could not happen. But I'm not thinking about that right now. I mean, I'm not going to think about it right now because I do believe it could be fake news. And I'm not getting started with that nonsense right now. But anyway. Yeah, so I'll go ahead and I'll take this off of the charger. Now see, I got like all my stuff ready to go. Just beautiful Christmas light displays as we all look at it. I mean, just look at it. You got the nice brilliant green with your colors, and so far it's really nice when we all look at it. I think the most important thing that I'm ready to do for the end of this year is to celebrate these holidays, to celebrate Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's, and to finally be refreshened up. And so far, that's kind of what I want to do and stuff, is to freshen up, have another year. Maybe 2026 will be a good year. Maybe it will be. I mean, I'm not really sure if it will be or not. But yeah, keep my fingers crossed. Here we are. Yep. Well, go ahead and take that on. Make sure this is flat. There we go. Pretty. Okay. So, guess we'll go ahead and just go to bed because we got a long day in the morning. Now, make sure we've got everything all accounted for. Let's throw some trash away. Alright, so we got my space heater ready. And yeah, there we go. We're pretty much ready for bed. We'll get up early in the morning, get all of our stuff ready. And yeah, we'll be out of town before too long. So yeah, pretty good. I'll turn out my Christmas lights. Go ahead and turn that one on so you guys can see me. Oh. Now. Well. Oh. Yeah, nice. Comfortable bed. Well, maybe this is pretty much what I needed. Was to have a nice, comfortable bed. Yeah, my heart rate is up this evening, and I tell you what, it's racing like a race car. Like I got scared of something and probably saw a ghost. I'm just kidding. I didn't see no ghosts. Anyway, yeah. Oh, I love this bed. I love it. Well, yeah. Yep. And I tell you guys one thing. I'm sorry if I feel like I'm stressed out. And yeah, no, it kind of feels that way. But I know for sure I'll get over it at some point. But, yeah, it will. Just been one of them days. Well, I guess I'll go to bed. I'll see you guys in the morning. So, y'all have a good night.